Hey folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Pol Ki Pol. My name is Saurabh Pol. Today I'm going to talk about Squid Game 2. This is the sequel to the very famous Squid Games 1, which is a Netflix series. It's a South Korean series. If you don't know what Squid Games is about, it's about a bunch of extremely poor people who are invited to a game on an island, and they have to come together and win certain childhood games they played as kids. And they're very typical South Korean childhood games, which everyone in South Korea knows. But there's a twist. But do I need to give you a spoiler? Okay, you know what? If you don't know what it is about, you should watch Squid Game 1, but it's been a long time since it's been out. But yeah, instead of you being eliminated, you actually killed in that, right? So, and more participants are killed, more prize money is added to the final amount. So that was Squid Games 1, right? And it was insane. Squid Game 1 was so good. It came out of nowhere. Frankly, it became a global phenomena. Go to any Halloween party and you will see those people with pink tracksuits and masks walking around. Every costume party I've been to has had that at this point. But funnily enough, it didn't really become a hit in South Korea. Just by the way, it became a hit abroad on Netflix. A huge hit in India, by the way. They even had any South Asian character. I think he was depicted as a Bangladeshi, if I'm not wrong. But he's an Indian dude. This happens quite often actually. But anyway, so Squid Games 2 takes off from where Squid Game 1 ended, which is like the winner of Squid Game 1. He decides to not actually go to America with all his prize money, but actually just coming back and participating in the games again. And the entire plan is to catch all the people who host these horrible games, and bring them to justice and stop these games once and for all. So this is the premise, and the first two episodes they actually start with that. He's trying very hard to find these people. I think in the third episode, end of the third episode, he gets into it, right? Like I know it's a no spoiler thingy, but it's like everyone knows he goes back, right? If you look at the trailers, that is the smallest thing you'll know about. So without a spoiler, I would definitely tell you it is a must watch. I would give it an 8 on 10, but purely because Squid Games 1 was so good that Squid Game 2 kind of felt like, okay, it was filler because there's going to be Squid Games 3. So the series finale is the third season, which is going to come in 2025, which is December 2025. And that is when they're going to show how it's all going to culminate finally, the climax. I had a lot of fun watching Squid Games too, because I personally felt यार online तो कोई कुछ बात नहीं कर रहा है, लोग कोई कुछ बोल नहीं रहे, because Squid Game 1 kind of came out purely out of word of mouth, because it wasn't promoted. As I said, it didn't do well in South Korea, so they thought यार international release में क्या ही होगा. And then when it released and it spread like wildfire, it was insane. So Squid Games 2, the exact opposite. No one's talking about it this year for some reason. I personally feel it's pretty good, yeah. I think you can definitely watch it. It's only 7 episodes, so it's not even like 10-12 episode है, बहुत effort डालना पड़ेगा. You can watch it over a weekend, right? Like three episodes ऐसा ऐसा करके कुछ खत्म कर सकते हैं. My wife and I finished it in 2 days flat. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think yeah, something like that. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, actually just 2 days. So it was a lot of fun. You can watch it. Just एक weekend ले लीजिए और देख लीजिए. And there are a few recurring characters, obviously, but not all of them. And that is what I like. I never kind of had forgotten about a bit about Squid Games 1, but what they do very well, these writers of the show, they create such incredible characters and such amazing bonds, and it's just superb writing. Yeah, it's just superb writing. Like, hats off to South Korean you know uh, entertainment industry. Their songs, their movies, their series, they're just dominating culturally. It's incredible. So hats off to South Korea, frankly. um, Without thinking of Squid Game 1, if you just look at Squid Game 2 as a standalone, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. So definitely go ahead and watch it. There's a lot of like planning and co-planning, and then there is counter by the other side. It's a lot of fun. The the soundtrack has not really changed. It's fine. There are some elements, there are some times where you feel, okay, this is not as serious as it was last time, because when the first time I saw Squid Game, I was just blown away. Like, wow, what just happened? There are a few moments like that in Squid Games too, but they're not as much. You know what I mean. So it would have been nicer. I think they're rationing the gunpowder. I think they're rationing it for season three, which is the season finale, series finale. I have a very strong feeling, which is what they're doing. But it's fine by me, right? Even the series was pretty good. I didn't waste too much time on this anyway. I remember watching season one in Goa because I'd gone for a solo trip over there. And I was just mind blown, right? I was in the train, I was watching, and I was like, what is this, man? It's crazy. I should have watched it on the TV and everything. And I did this time round. So it was a lot of fun. I think it came out like how many years ago? 3 years ago, I think Squid Game 1 came out 3 years ago. So yeah, this is like Breaking Bad, like season 5A and 5B. Like they're breaking it up. They're breaking up the I think they have already shot parts of it. They knew that, and also it's a commercial thing, right? उनको 2 season में ज़्यादा पैसा मिलेगा. Plus they can promote the final season like, oh, final season. So that is what it is right now, and I think it's going to be hit. The final season is going to be hit. I really, really, really look forward to Squid Games, 2025. I don't know if it's December 2025. They just mentioned 2025. So whatever it is, I'm really, really looking forward to it, and do watch it. Lots of fun. Great acting, by the way. Great acting. I mean, South Korea, I don't know where they are getting these actors, man. I really don't know where they are getting these actors. There are some parts of this show, by the way, very disturbing. They have kept that gore and high stakes environment. They have kept it, which I find very surprising, that how are they able to maintain that quality, right? But again, they were able to maintain it in bits and parts, not complete consistency. So yeah, I mean, but do watch it. Squid Games 2, awesome, show. Really happy I watched it. Take care, guys. See ya. That was Polky Bowl for you.